Module 7, Integrating Images and Coordinating Between Programs. This is Part 3, starting on page 7-8. In this section, what we're going to do is import an Access database table into an Excel spreadsheet. And these kinds of activities going back and forth between Excel and Access happen all the time. With that same Excel spreadsheet open, the one we've been using, I'm going to go back up to the top, and on the Data button, we're going to use that same Get and Transform Data that we've been using for the entire chapter. There isn't one for Access here in my list, so I'll go to the Get Data button. I'm going to select one from the database, and which kind do you want? I want a Microsoft Access database. You have to go find the file. Mine pops up because mine are all in the same folder. Support EX7-3 ACCDB Access Database. And I'll select it and click Open. What's going to open is that same navigator that says, from where in Access Database would you like me to take this? Actually, it just occurred to me to open the Access database here. To see it's red, Access is red. And there's one table called Projected Revenue, which I can double click on it to open it. So that's what we are going to import into the Excel spreadsheet. Back over here on the navigator, there's only one option, and that's the Projected Revenue table. That's the one table there was. So I'll click that. And it said, this is what it looks like. What would you like to do? And I want to do a transformation. I want to make a change to it. Otherwise, I would just load it. And now we're opening that Power Query Editor again. And the instructions say this column, the ID column, we want to remove it. You could click and choose to remove other columns or do this or whatever. We'll just click the button and remove it. So we've removed that one column. The rest we want to keep. And so we're done with the Power Query Editor. Let's go to Close and Load. I have the new table from Access as a new worksheet in my Excel file. And it says 2 because I just did this to make sure I do it right. Okay. On the right-hand side, we have this, queries and connections. We don't need that. I'll just close that pane. And the last instruction for this was to select these values, and back on the Home tab again, we'll turn them into accounting format. And then they want us to get rid of the zeros. Remember, there were couple of different ways we could do that. But I'm going to click the decrease decimal. And that's all there is. Oh, wait. Now the header. Okay, fine. Let's go up and insert header and footer, and they said go to the header, type your name in the header. Oh, I'm supposed to select all 3 worksheets first. Oops. Okay, let's go back to normal view. Do you see down here in the bottom right corner? We'll go back to normal view, and this time I'm going to do that shift click technique again. Click the first one, which is already selected. Press down the shift key and hold it. And click the last one. That selects the first, the last, and everyone in between. Now then I can go up to Insert Header and put my name in the center of the header. And when I'm done, I can click back down here to get out. Now go back to the normal view. And you can't see the headers in the normal view. But if you look in the page layout view, I can first let me right click and ungroup the sheets. And now you'll see that I do indeed have my header in the center of each of the worksheets. That was easy.